Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun.
So Braden, where are we headed to today?
So we're going out to Grantsville right now, right on Main Street.
So we are flying over Grantsville, and Grantsville is one of my favorite cities in the entire state, just because it's got that cute, quaint, small town feel, but you're still fairly close to downtown Salt Lake. So you're only like 30 minutes away, so you're definitely not missing out on any of the action if you want to go hit the Jazz games or something like that. So a lot of potential with this property.
You know, we always joke out there that it's forever there, but only 30 minutes back. This home was built in 1920. It's on a 0.3 acre lot, and the home itself is just over 1,200 square feet. Technically 2 beds, 1 bathroom, but there are a couple smaller rooms that could be used as bedrooms as well.
Well, that's awesome. And this is zoned as mixed use, right?
It is, so could stay a single family residence or easily rezoned to commercial. You pep this up, it'd be a fantastic office, salon, boutique. I mean, there's so much you could do here.
That's one of my favorite things about this property, is just the potential it has. You've got the historical aspect of it with it being built in 1920. You've got Grantsville booming right now, so there's a lot of potential there from a business standpoint. And then obviously if they keep it as a home and fix it up, a lot of equity to be had here with just the demand that Grantsville has right now.
Absolutely. Population out there has doubled in the last 5 years. We're supposed to do that same, double again in the next 5 to 10. We've got a couple of restaurants out there. There's some stuff, but we definitely could use some more.
Yeah, this property is absolutely fantastic with that yard too. It really does just open up, sky's the limit. Kids can run around in there or use it, like we said, for commercial. I am so excited to see what the buyers do with this property.
All right, Gavin, where are we going today?
So today we're going to a beautiful little property that was recently remodeled in Sunset, Utah.
All right.
So here in Sunset, Utah, it's a beautiful development. There are a lot of parks and schools and churches nearby, and it's really close to the freeway, which makes it really nice if you need to get downtown or to Ogden, or if you want to head up the canyon. It's really close to the canyon if you're a hiker or love the nature. And so here on the outside, we painted the concrete and we've updated some of the features of the outside, and it's got all new windows. And so here inside of the living room, there's all new LVP, new flooring, and it's connected to the kitchen here as well.
Yeah, one of the most amazing features of this house is the open floor plan and the amount of light that this property has.
So much lighting.
So much lighting on this property, it's just beautiful. And the wood finishes on this, both on the baseboards and on the headboards, is just amazing. I mean, these are quality finishes on this property as you see this property. And like we said, this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom property, and it has its own little office space. And the cool thing about that is that since a lot of people are working remote from home these days, it's awesome to have a space for these future homeowners to work from.
And as you walk past the office here into the master, it's definitely the biggest room in the house. It's got a walk-in closet. Then here inside of the kids' room, we have, this has been completely renovated. This has got some good closet space as well. Here inside of the bathroom, it's been completely remodeled. We changed the layout.
Yeah, and this property has an amazing yard. I mean, the yard has really been cleaned up, and it's ready for you to do whatever you want with it. I mean, you can plant a garden here. You can put some swings for your kids. It has nice little storage in the back as well. This is a beautiful home, recently renovated. This home is not gonna last long on the market, so call us now. This is gonna go off quick.
All right, Holly, tell me where we're heading on this one.
We're headed out to a beautiful subdivision in Tooele.
I love being in the wide open Tooele Valley, and this property is just an ideal location.
It really is. Those mountains coming in, it really sets it apart.
And this area is growing so fast.
It is, yes. This home has been built for a while though, so you get It's a full remodel. You get the benefit of both. It looks brand new, but then it's an established community.
Which is always nice to have that. And wow, look at the features of this home. I mean, those grays and whites really contrast and just look beautiful.
Right, you still get the nice warm wood tones though with the luxury vinyl planking flooring. Like I said, this home has been completely remodeled. All new appliances, new paint throughout, new flooring, a really nice, bright, open feel to it. You've got that open concept as well that's very popular. This primary bedroom here, you've got accent walls. You have your primary bathroom that had, look at that tub. I mean, really?
Yeah, everybody wants a tub like that where they can just soak and enjoy themselves. And like you said, everything is redone, and you have all these extra features: the accent walls with the with a board and batten, and just everything's been upgraded.
Yeah, that extra little bit of character just really says a house is a home, right?
It does. It really does, and it's a fully finished basement as well.
Yes. You have 3,100 square feet with this home, fully finished, 6 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, and a huge storage area.
And in times like today, having 6 bedrooms is so useful, especially many times people are working from home, so they might turn one of those bedrooms into an office. You have plenty of space out in the backyard as well with a play area.
Yeah, it's a fully fenced quarter-acre lot, play area, garden space, and you have that additional detached garage for all those toys.
Man, this is a great property. It's well set up both inside and out. Somebody is going to be lucky to get this home. Gavin, happy to have you here. Share with us, what is it that got you into real estate?
It's so good to be here. Thank you so much. As I was getting started in real estate, I started as a wholesaler and a flipper in kind of the investing side of things. And as I started to see success with that, I had enough people start asking me, hey, teach me real estate. And as we started doing that, we had all of these students, and I started to realize that we were only providing a couple of options to homeowners, and I wanted to expand the options that I could provide to homeowners as we would sit down with them and show them how to get the most out of their home in the situation that they were in. So that's why we're here at Top Equity, and I've been loving it.
That is awesome. And is there a specific area of Utah that you focus in?
Yeah, we got started here in the Salt Lake Valley, and now we do a lot of properties within probably 2 or 3 hours of Salt Lake.
That's great. So you're expanding rapidly. Who is your ideal client?
Our ideal client is anybody who's looking to get the most out of their home, and as they sit down with an expert, want to see all of the options that they have available to them. And that is where we're putting a lot of our focus right now, is in providing the most options to homeowners.
Yeah, you are definitely that expert, and we are excited to have you as a part of the team.
Thank you so much.
And there I was, alone and waiting. Then my phone rang, and the voice on the other end sent chills down my spine. We can't close on time.
Close what on time?
Our home loan. So, we've been living out here ever since.
Your home loan doesn't have to be a scary story. Intercap Lending, stress-free home loans.
So you're buying a new home. What if something breaks in the first year? Be sure to put an Elevate home warranty on your home. It covers furnaces, ACs, water heaters, plumbing, electrical, all the parts and components inside your home. We also do a yearly tune-up for your furnaces and ACs. We are one of the only companies out there that has no limits on our ACs and furnaces. Next time you buy a home, be sure to get an Elevate home warranty.
Jen, where are you taking us today?
To a wonderful home in West Valley.
Wow, what a great looking neighborhood.
This neighborhood really is so beautiful. It's incredibly quiet, and the sellers even shared with me that they absolutely love their neighbors and the entire community.
That's great. And look at the parking here. I mean, you could have multiple vehicles over. There's spots for everybody in the family. You can park your trailers or your RV, whatever you have.
Parking is a huge bonus with this home. It even has a carport.
That's very nice. And there's a nice living room here inside where if you have company over, you can light the fire, which is super nice in these winter months.
This space is so great on the inside. You'll notice there's tons of windows, lots of natural light coming in through here.
Yeah, and it's easy to go outside. So you can be inside entertaining, you can open the door, you can be barbecuing in the backyard, you can have company going in and out. It's a great place.
It really is. This kitchen is so wonderful. Lots of cabinet space, and those convenient sliding glass doors are fantastic.
Wonderful. And going down here to the hall, you'll notice that there's 3 bedrooms. So you have a room that could work as an office, or it could work as a kid's room, and then you'll even see the primary bedroom, which does have guest access to the bathroom.
Yeah, the main bedroom has a Jack and Jill bathroom with a double vanity, which is so nice and so convenient.
That is, absolutely. You can have it cut off for privacy, or it's even a place where company, when they're over, they can use, or even the kids right across the hall.
Absolutely.
And then this office is pretty much what a lot of people are doing today, doing a home office where it has plenty of light coming in. It's going to be a great place for somebody to work.
Most definitely.
This downstairs room, this is probably one of my favorite things about the home, is how large this downstairs space is, to be able to entertain, to have guests over, to play pool, or even just have a simple movie night at home.
This downstairs space is amazing, so incredibly flexible. There's also another bedroom downstairs, along with a full bathroom and a fantastic room just for storage.
That makes it really nice, and that's one thing that stuck out to me is the storage. When you go down here, there's plenty of space. If you're storing kids' toys, holiday decorations, hobbies, whatever it may be, there's plenty of room down there.
So many options.
And then outside here, this garage, this is an amazing garage that you rarely see. And you don't really see it on the newer houses, but this one is a very deep garage where you could even park 4 cars in the garage because it's so deep.
Yeah, this garage is great for anyone who is wanting to store their vehicles, work on projects, or stash their toys.
That's great. And the play set in the backyard is included. There is a lot of trees for privacy. So whoever picks up this home is going to be very happy with it.
All right, Edgar, where are we going today?
We're going to a new development home in Eagle Mountain.
So as we're flying in Eagle Mountain, you can see this is a gorgeous development. And one of my big things when I'm looking at buying a house is I look at the investment potential as well, right? Like obviously we want to live in a nice area, but what's my return going to be? And Eagle Mountain is just popping off right now. This is a gorgeous home.
Yes, people sometimes don't want to move to Eagle Mountain because it's too far, but this home is practically in Saratoga Springs, but just because of boundary lines, it's considered Eagle Mountain, and it's not too far from I-15.
It looks like the owner went ahead and really upgraded this thing.
Yeah, the owner paid over 40 to 50 grand on upgrades in the home. You can see in the kitchen, in the bathrooms, in the bedrooms, the area, the spaces, everything.
Oh, absolutely. I love how open it is, how bright it is. It looks like it's got the quartz countertops, the soft closed cupboards and drawers. Absolutely stunning home.
Yeah, it's perfect for big families. If you have like a lot of people coming over to your home, it's perfect. You're not going to feel crowded at all. I mean, if I could buy this home, I would definitely do it.
Absolutely. I like how, I mean, even right there, the carpet, it's plush. It looks like you've got a nice open loft space here that you could maximize for maybe a play area or an office.
Yeah, and then the master bedroom is massive. It's huge. It's got great space. Each of the rooms have great space. And like you said, the loft area is perfect for children. It's perfect for an office. It's an extra space you can really use well.
Yeah, the bathrooms are nice. It's on the master bathroom. We have the Jack and Jill sink, so hopefully we don't have anybody fighting. Looks like a very nice 2-car garage as well. And then it looks like the basement's unfinished, right?
Yes, it has an unfinished basement with space for 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, or a bedroom and a bathroom and a family.
So you're getting a move-in ready home that is absolutely stunning, and then you still have the opportunity to make it your own. This is an awesome property. It's gonna go quick.
Thank you.
All right, Martha, so where are we headed today?
We are headed to Bluffdale City.
I would love Bluffdale. It's such a special place because it's like right in the middle of those 2 counties, right? Salt Lake and Utah, and it's right there in the spot.
Yes. With this piece of land, it's on a cul-de-sac, and it's a 1.12 acre, and it has a long driveway, and it's just a beautiful piece of land.
I feel that it's what everyone wants right now, right? You want the space, but you want to be close enough to like all the, exciting things around.
Yes, and with this piece of land, you have your privacy, so you can build your primary home, and then Bluffdale is known for their huge garages. So you can build a great big garage, and you have the beautiful views of the whole city. And right down the street is the big Wardle Field Park.
I've heard of that one, that it's beautiful and it's so big, and for everyone, that has kids and everything, it's just perfect, like perfect location.
Yes, this neighborhood is just perfect. And I personally know the neighbors, so whoever's gonna build their dream home is gonna have the perfect neighbors too. What else can you ask for?
They're gonna have it all. So this is gonna go fast.
Yes, it is.
Wonderful. So they need to call us as soon as possible so they can go see it, huh?
Yes, and build their dream home.
Thank you so much, Martha.
Thank you.
So Bree, where are we headed to today?
We're going to the prestigious neighborhood of Brenton Woods in Orem, Utah.
So as you said, this neighborhood, as you can tell, is prestigious, and it's located in a great spot between UVU and BYU. You've got shopping malls around, and then you've got the Provo Canyon. You can float down the river in the summertime. A lot to do around this area.
Yeah, this location is fantastic. It's very central in Utah County, so there's a lot that you can do in the area. And the builder of this home, it was actually custom built, so he put a lot of care into the design of the home. From even these hardwood floors, he had all of these imported from California. So, these are high-end upgrades that he put into the home. As you can see, it has a very luxurious gourmet kitchen. It has a 48-inch gas range and a double oven right there. And the size of that island, you can see just how well this space would work for entertaining, no matter who it was that you wanted to have come over.
It's an entertainer's dream kitchen. It really is.
Yeah, so as you can see, he's added a lot of things. Like I said, there's the office space so that you have that if you can work from home right now. And then as you go upstairs, he's added in this beautiful master bedroom. It has a fantastic ensuite. The space in here, in every room, was very well thought out so that you're actually able to use every portion of these rooms. And like I say, the design that he put into this is immaculate. I mean, it looks like you're staying in a hotel.
Oh, absolutely. And I got to point out, every room we're going into, there's just a tremendous amount of natural light coming in.
There is. So the whole house is extremely bright, very, very light. It feels extremely open. They have this amazing playroom upstairs that they've used for their kids as an entertainment space for them, but you could use that as a loft space, whatever you wanted. This extra bedroom they used as a workout room, and then as you go down into the basement, he's actually created a custom accessory apartment that is legal through Orem City itself. So you can rent this out if you wanted, and it actually has its own entryway, and it has 2 outdoor parking spaces for the apartment specifically.
So you're definitely not on top of each other with your tenants, right?
Right, you have your own space, and then as you go outside, you have a nice yard. The whole thing is fenced in, and the views in this area are just amazing. You have the mountain ranges all around you, and it really is just a fantastic place, and whoever ends up living here is going to be extremely happy with their purchase.
So for our market update this week, we have to address the elephant in the room, and that is, why are realtors like myself telling buyers like you to buy in a seller's market? Seems kind of backwards, right? Almost like all we care about is money. Well, that's true, but we care about your money. See, the average home appreciated by over $51,000 last year, according to the Salt Lake Board of Realtors, which means we have an average monthly increase of over $4,000. Now, buyers, when they're looking to buy, usually hold off for 1 or 2 reasons. Either they're renting and they don't want to pay the lease buyout, which is understandable, or they want to save up to have more money for their down payment. Well, if you're saving up for a bigger down payment, if you're not able to save more than $4,000 a month, then we're actually losing money by not moving forward. And same thing with buying out your lease. If it's less than $4,000, chances are you're going to save money by buying it out. So everybody's situation is different. If you're looking at buying, reach out to us. We'll crunch the numbers, see what's best for you.
All right, Jay, so tell us where we're heading on this one.
A really exciting area up in Alpine in this new build backs this beautiful park. Okay, very excited about this one. This house is right up in Alpine, right by Lambert Park. And you're gonna notice in the subdivision, this is right up on the hill, right tucked up against the mountains. And there are some really beautiful homes are going in, and this one's going to be amazing.
I mean, you can see it. Every single house there is custom, and Jay, Alpine is making national news for the amount of appreciation, and there's a good reason for it.
That's right. A lot of people that are coming into Utah are finding this a magical place. Look at the mountains up in the back there, the beautiful views that you get in here, and then it looks over the whole valley because you're up high enough over the top, and on a beautiful day, you're looking over the lake and the mountains behind it, and that's why all these big, beautiful homes and these buyers are coming in from out of state are buying these, and they're appreciating like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it, you've got to go through Silicon Slopes in order to get up to Alpine, and when you get here, you feel like everything is spread out, you've got nature all around you. It's a beautiful area.
Yeah, so let's talk about this house now, because this is a builder that I've been working with for many, many years, and his houses are always getting premium dollar because the way he built it out. And right now, you can come in, pick your colors and styles and design and everything. You literally can come in and design your kitchen, and at this point, a normal builder would be a year and a half out from trying to get to this point. And with the amount of appreciation that we're dealing with, you can get in and get a beautiful property and design it just the way you want to and have it done quick.
And that's huge. Right now, people are having tons of delays when they're trying to build. And so he's already started the process. He already has a lot of the materials. And so you can step into that and take advantage of the work that's already been done.
Yeah, and this is a fun one because it's a 4-car garage. It's got the master on the main floor. The dining room and the kitchen look out of the views of the back, and the front looks over the whole valley. And then when you go down on the basement, you're going to notice it's completely open. They did huge steel beams to open up the basement with a walkout. It's got room for a pool. It's sitting on a half an acre, and it backs right up to that, which is going to be a park setting in the backyard.
I mean, yeah, so you have a half acre of your own, but with that park in the background, it feels like you've got a few acres there.
Yeah, they've always done some really creative stuff with the huge garage. They've got a suspended ceiling in there, and so you can have a huge home theater in there. And the nice thing is you can come in and the builder will help you design this thing, your dream home, and he's a great builder that really wants to make something special for you. So it's an opportunity if somebody wants to get in and get ahead of the curve and get some of that appreciation and build it out the way they want to. This is awesome.
Jay, this is rad. It's an iconic home and it's an iconic area.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Wow, John, this is one of those properties where you can see from the get-go, this is somebody's dreams that they turned into reality.
You're right, Christian. This is one of the original estates at the exclusive preserve. This overlooks Glen Wild, and there you can see 2 gates just to get into the property. As those gates open, it's almost as if you're entering a different world. Look at that beautiful guard shack. There you can see the main chateau here. The beautifully high-pitched roofs, the courtyard, really an exquisite piece.
Yeah, this is a property where not only is everything custom, but many of it is imported in, right?
You know, everything in this property has been imported or it's been curated by the legendary designer Don Brady. It just brings in a lot of handcrafted custom details using 17th and 18th century reclaimed building materials from historic chateaus. There's Dutch tile work here. It really is a wonderful piece. Look at the Parisian awning as you enter the property. How about those beams?
Wow, those are incredible. And I have to say, to have this house in this location, I mean, where can you find this?
It's really a one-of-a-kind property. Everything has so much detail associated with it. There's just so much thought that has gone into this beautiful study. Could you imagine reading and sitting in that study there?
Yeah, this is a collector's dream. Somebody buys this house for the prestige.
You know, it took 5 years to build this, and the original owners of this property spent years and years throughout France hand-selecting properties. And the kitchen is gorgeous. These beautiful views right here.
I mean, that's one thing I can't get over. Anytime I'm in Park City, the views are amazing, and this one sits where you can see it all.
Believe it or not, that was the refrigerator, hand-painted right there. Beautiful dining area. The kitchen really is like going into Provence right there.
And just like you said, when you step into this property, it's like you're going to another country or another world.
And that really was the whole purpose of this property. It was just to make it a magical, exquisite piece. Here you can see the master bedroom and the fireplace in the bedroom right there. That is from Lake Como in Italy. Exquisite marble. Look at the master bathroom.
Wow, can you imagine taking a bath there and overlooking all of the ski resorts there in Park City?
His and hers right there with Dutch etched glass work. Incredible, really. You know, it's a large home, but it feels so warm inside, and you know, even something for the whole family to go down into the TV area or go to the gym as well. And look at the beautiful black and white tile there. This is one of the children's rooms. How to be so wonderful to have a sleepover there.
Yeah, I can imagine entertaining in this space. If you have somebody over, I mean, just imagine as you're going through the tours and pointing out all of these special features.
It's wonderful. And you know what's even special about this also, Christian, is there's so many hidden TVs throughout the property. This will take you years to living there just to understand all the exquisite detail. And this is the guest house right here. Just wonderful. Beautiful doors that came off a church in France. The upstairs there, the loft area. Incredible, the beautiful roofs.
This is an incredible property, lots of space, and whether you're living there full time or whether this is a vacation home, I mean, it is just an incredible piece of architecture.
But this is also a really livable property. You can see the bike and toy garage, the sauna. So much fun. Ceramic flooring. What an estate. What a legacy property being offered here in Park City.
It absolutely is. So John, if somebody wants more information about the Chateau on the Hill, how do they get a hold of you?
Well, my name's John Goulet and I'm with the Lawson team in Park City. My number is 435-602-9041.